Yo, what's up guys and welcome into a new Phasmophobia weekly challenge called Missed Delivery. In this challenge we will go to Brownstone High School but with a limited amount of items. And if I remember correctly it will all be with tier 1 items, which is quite a pain. So I hope you're joining me for that, but let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into this weekly. Alright guys, here we are, and I remember correctly it was all tier 1 items and we got one item of each item here, which is it's gonna be quite painful. We do have 100% sanity though. We do not have any setup time. We have a Dorothy Wilson as well. So let's go in and find Dorothy, shall we? So this might be quite painful. I feel like probably the lights are off as well. Yeah, they are off, obviously. Let's see if we have a cursed possession. Oh yeah, we do actually have a music box here, right? I don't know if it's actually randomized, but we could use the music box actually to trigger a hunt, just to check out where the ghost is. I feel like, you know, I'm actually gonna do that because it is really hard to figure out where the ghost is on this map. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's a gym ghost? There's no way. No way, gym ghost, why? Literally a gym ghost. Oh god. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. Actually, I'm gonna completely destroy my sanity here. Is it hunting? I can't hear it. Is it a miling? Hello? Hello? Is there a ghost? Maybe the ghost has seen me now. Oh, wait, slow? It's slower than usual, guys. Way slower. So it's probably... Don't come in here, please. Don't come in here. It's probably twins, I would say. Just because of the slow footsteps, right? I feel like my sanity should be destroyed quite heavily. So... it's still hunting. I need to wait for the hunt to be over. But the footsteps were actually slower than normal for sure. So looking at my sanity here, it's at around 25-ish, 26-ish percent, right? 27 maybe even. So they cannot be a Moroi, right? Moroi would be at 50%, would also be as slow as a twin. So Moroi is most likely out. So the only other ghost that is that slow at this stage here is the slow twin. And I'm gonna go with slow twin and let's see if you're actually right. There we go, Dorothy actually was a twin. That was an easy one, right? I'm gonna try to make the next one a little bit harder though, right? This was an easy ghost, but next time we're gonna try to gather some evidence with the tier 1 items. Alright, here we are back, and this time we have a Sarah Alexander, guys. Let's go and find Sarah, shall we? I'm actually glad that we used the music box. A gym ghost could have been a huge pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. So the music box is actually not here. Do we have something else? So the cursed possessions are actually randomized. Now we have a Ouija board over here. I could try to ask where the ghost is, but you know what? Actually, we aren't gonna do that, you know, we're gonna do that. Let's quickly ask just where the ghost is. Where are you? First. Yeah. Floor. Mm-hmm. Main corridor? For real? Oh no. Goodbye. Well, that is bad. That is really bad. You know what I should also do? I quickly gotta go and I'm gonna quickly get some sanity. Because sanity certainly is destroyed now, right? We could actually get it to hunt quickly. Just to have one hunt in to see if we can actually figure out the ghost immediately. Let's get some protection in as well. And just go in, get a hunt in, and then we are using the medication as well. Here we are. Alright, well, let's see where it starts to hunt. We could also try to find the breaker in the meantime. Also, it's weird that it's not hunting yet, since we are literally at 50%. Maybe it's a late hunter, so it could be a Dio or a Shade or something. Still not hunting. Ah, that's weird. And it's still not hunting. Holy what? It must be a late hunter, guys. It must be. I'm quickly gonna go to the other side, by the way, because the breaker is actually on the other side here, unfortunately. We are still not having any hunt. Actually, really sus, I'm not gonna lie. I can even turn on all the lights here. Oh, now we have a hunt, finally. Where does it start to hunt though? I can't hear it. Maybe it's all the way on the other side. Oh. It's coming! Now it's normal speed though. It could be a Shade, right? We need to quickly check the sanity in the truck just to see when it started to hunt. It seemed like it was super late. So it came from the right side, by the way. It is upstairs currently. Bum, bum, bum. That is normal speed. If you compare that to the previous hunt that we had, where the footsteps were a little bit slower than that, right? Which was the slow twin, but this ghost is certainly a normal speed ghost. Okay, if I look at the sanity monitor, it doesn't seem to be a Shade. We can rule out Shade because the lowest number I've seen there was 34 plus 2 is 36. That basically means that the ghost hunted above 35, which basically rules out the Shade immediately, right? Maybe it was just a super late hunter. We can rule out all the other ghosts as well that are not normal speed, by the way. These over here. I didn't really check for Raichu. I feel like it's probably not a mining, but I have to check again quickly. And we're gonna take the Insane away and see how much sanity we're gaining from that. So the sanity medication gives you 30% sanity back. We are now around 65%, which is not that great, honestly. But it's better than nothing, I would say. Okay, let's go back in and get some items near the ghost. Whoa, we have a hunt? We have a hunt? Wait, it's actually a high sanity hunter, guys. Oh no! Run! So, that's weird. Also, it somehow came to me. Like it must be a high sanity hunter, right? We need to check the sanity again. I was walking around with a candle trying to hide in lit up rooms as well, but sanity is still gonna drop. Bum, bum. I need to run. Certainly not a miling, right? Okay, there we go. What a weird ghost. We're quickly gonna go and check the sanity in the truck. I want to see if this is actually a high sanity hunter. Also, it told me that it's main corridor, so I'm kind of thinking that the ghost actually came to us, right? While we were trying to ask the Ouija board, and it was probably hanging out with me somewhere on the first floor. But now it started hunting upstairs, so that's why I'm thinking it might be a ghost that actually can roam to us. So if I'm looking at this here, guys, look at that. We are above 60% average team sanity, and the ghost still hunted. Which basically means we only have like a few ghosts that can actually do that. That is the onryo, but we didn't have like any light nearby that could trigger a hunt. So the onryo is completely out. The yokai basically means can hunt at 80%, but it basically needs our doing, like our talking next to it to actually do that. And it's also very rare. The only ghosts that can actually really do that, I mean the Raichu could also, but we don't have any electronics nearby there, so the Raichu is out as well. The only ghost that can really do that is the demon, because the demon hunts at 70 and randomly at any sanity as well if it wants to. So this is pretty much 100% a demon, or it could be a mimic, right? We could actually deal with a mimic here that mimicked a rave and it walked to us, and now it mimics a demon and starts a hunt early. So I am not sure if we should actually go with demon. We should actually go check if this ghost has orbs, because if it has orbs it would completely rule out a demon as well, and we know only a demon could hunt right now, right? But if you find orbs, it's basically the fake orb of the mimic, and we have one. Okay, I think the ghost must be up here somewhere. I don't really know where exactly. Okay. The ghost actually gave itself away already. So it's this room here, right? It's cold in here. I do not see any orb. Oh, wait, is that an orb? So that was definitely our sanity that just dropped. There is an orb there! Right? You see that? The orb is really bugged though. You can barely see it. Or is it in the other room? Where is it now? It's gone? Is it in this room? Are you glitching? Oh wait, actually turn on the light in here. Are you in this room? Wait, is the orb? The orb seems to be in the wall here, so we are dealing with a mimic here. Maybe it once also mimicked the shade. Yeah, there's definitely an orb there. Alright, so this is a mimic, I would say, right? I feel like the reason why it didn't really hunt in the beginning as well was it mimicked like probably a shade or something and lowered the sanity threshold. And it also mimicked a rave or something to come to us downstairs, right? And it was like in on the first floor, main corridor here. And then it mimicked the demon as well, and that basically gave it away. So we're gonna go with mimic. See, this is exactly why I love this ghost. We had some really weird ghost behavior, and we just took certain information of behavior that we've seen and witnessed. We didn't just go with that, right? We could have gone with demon and we would have been completely wrong. But the only really thing that really triggered something within me is that it was actually down with us in the main corridor, but it hunted upstairs. So that's why I wanted to check again for a mimic. And it actually is a mimic. And that's why I love this ghost. It is so confusing sometimes, and it just makes this game so much better in my opinion. But yeah, it was great. We need to go for the third one. Let's see if the third one is also that great. Here we are, guys, on the third one. And this one is Robin Elliott. Let's go and find Robin. This time we have a mirror. That is not that useful, I must say, right? We could still use it to get a little hint of where it's at. But I don't think I'm going to use it, because if you use the mirror on high school, you literally don't have any clue where the ghost is, because it could be anywhere, right? Every room looks almost the same. Sometimes you get really lucky, you get like a hint of a room, but usually you're not. So I'm just gonna walk around and just listen. When I hear something, I'm gonna go there. Are you here? I might have found it. There's cold breath here. I did turn on the breaker. So if you wait like 2 minutes and you will find cold breath somewhere, then you know where the ghost is at, you know. So the ghost is in here. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Have you touched this door maybe? By any chance? You did not, or maybe you did, but you don't have fingerprints, right? So I'm gonna get some items up here so we can do a very quick investigation. And by the way, pretty sure we have all 3 evidences on this one here. Usually if they don't say anything in the description about nightmare or something, you will have all 3 evidences. Are you here? Where are you? Let's put the book down first as well. Over here, somewhere. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? You did just throw something, right? Did you? Was it over here? What did you throw? I knew I heard something. Or did you throw that in the other room? Ah, now you touched at least the door. Nice, thank you very much. That is really kind of you. So there is no fingerprints. So we're gonna rule out fingerprints on this one here, right? Alright, you you just did spirit box. Nice, thank you very much. That's really nice of you. Really good ghost, honestly. I appreciate that. Can you do something? Oh, you touched it again. No EMF 5 just yet. We cannot rule it out yet, right? I'm gonna usually recheck for thingies. Even though it's not needed because it cannot be an Obake, right? So we really don't need that. Oh, you don't drop my sanity. You don't. No. Don't drop my sanity, lady. So, did you see that? It couldn't touch me, so he didn't like hear the whoosh sound of the ghost. So the ghost did not drop my sanity with that one. If you can run away, you should run away. So you are not getting the sanity drop. So there we go. We also have freezing. So it is a Moroi, Onryo, or twins. And you know what? This is actually a really easy one. We just need to drop our sanity for this one, and then we can figure out which one it is. Alright, let's get to the fun part here. I'm gonna try to drop my sanity to absolute 0 and then trying to get a hunt in, and then we just listen to the footsteps. Still haven't dropped there. It's an onryo. That is normal speed. Right. Bum, 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 bum. So it cannot be... it's not a fast or slow twin. If it's normal speed. And the Moroi would be super fast because we are at 0 sanity when the mirror breaks. And the Moroi is... so that the ghost is not super fast. So it cannot be a Moroi. So it can only be an onryo then. And there we go, the last ghost was in fact an onryo. So we didn't get all the free evidences, but sometimes you don't really need it if you have like a selection of these ghosts and you know the footstep speed, right? Which you should know if you have watched my footstep speed video on this channel here. Then this is actually easy, but you could also just gather the last evidence as well. I feel like you have probably have enough time to do that before you get a hunt in. It can be tough, this challenge, but I feel like at least you get some sanity with the 30% increase with the medication. But it's probably going to be hard to find the ghost room. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below how it went for you, what ghosts you got. I would love to know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.